Many times, we can stay in our comfort zone without realizing that we are missing opportunities to do something that we really enjoy. Of course, money can be good, your bills are paid, and repetition is easy to work with. However, are you happy? When you are ready to improve your personal life, you must turn your wants into needs. I need to be successful. I need to be a great father. I need that promotion. I need to save my relationship, etc. How to be your own life coach? Many of us spend time convincing ourselves that our dreams will never come true. We can feel that our dreams amount to nothing. Low self-esteem hinders quality of life. Also, you miss being your own coach. You can turn negative thoughts into positive reflexes, which will guide you to improve overall personal life. The next time you feel like becoming a destructive thinker, take a deep breath and say, I love myself just the way I am. Learn to walk high and usually think about what you want to achieve. Make plans, write down your goals, and take steps to achieve them. You may want to learn something simple. Learn how to be a better cook. Stop yelling at the kids. How to take steps to become a better you. Thinking positive is a great start to improving personal life in general. Surrounding yourself with good influences will encourage you to acquire better behaviors. You will learn to practice these new habits daily. Once you overcome your obstacles, you can mark the list of bad behaviors that you have written. Tips for personal development and growth. Learn how to say no. For some of us, our natural instincts lead us in the right direction to help others. However, are you sacrificing your needs to constantly serve other people's needs? Are you taking the time each day to pamper yourself for about 15 minutes? Are you taking steps to stop persistence from spreading too much? If you get too thin, it will lead you to sleepless nights, as you will feel anxious and depressed. Do you constantly stay at the center of the drama? If so, don't let others drag you down. Try to stay away from situations that drag you down and take you beyond your control. If you are focusing on the wrong elements of life, you are not improving personal life in general. Does it tell you that you are not good enough? Are you saying you're not strong? Do you feel that you are not enough? Do you feel that you deserve what you get, when what you get causes you sadness? For some people, it is easy to focus on negativity, which causes them continuous depression. If you are one of those people in the interviews, when you are asked about your qualities, abilities, etc., you talk rambling about your bad qualities, you should stop now. What you are doing is taking away the opportunities to achieve it. Some of us are lost in words when it comes to speaking well of ourselves. To some people this seems egotistical or boisterous, but it is not. Learn how to become your best friend and pay yourself frequent compliments. Stop concentrating on yourself and criticizing each of your movements, and forget the mistakes of the past and focus on your future. Of course, we can say that it is easier said than done, but if you try hard, it's easier than you think. Many times, we are not responsible for our own actions. We prefer to live a life blaming others for our mistakes or misfortunes. Don't obsess over past mistakes, live in denial and stop blaming others to see how your life will improve. We all make bad decisions in life. This is part of life. Learn from your mistakes and move on. Treat each new experience as a learning point. Next, we can learn how to wake up to improve personal life in general.
It seems that everyone is looking for secrets to health, wealth, and happiness. The problem is that if you know yourself, you would have the knowledge to succeed in personal and business relationships. After all, this starts with a plan. Whether you want to improve your relationship with your spouse or family member or move up the corporate ladder, all of this is a result of personal growth. Personal growth begins with doing the best you can at any time, at work, at home, or in your daily activities. Setting goals, no matter how small, allows us to rise to new heights and give us the confidence to achieve more. Understand what's important. Often, people are caught by others' expectations of what it is to be successful. Each of us has a different idea of what makes us happy. It is important to recognize that if we spend most of our time and effort in reaching someone else's goal, we are constantly looking for meaning and remain unhappy. Realizing what's important is the first step in improving your personal life. Balance. Balance is the key to success. Some people do not see the concept of success beyond their own needs. Many times we are caught performing a dominant function that dwarfs our natural strengths. This results in stress and imbalance in life. Learning how to do things for yourself and your own needs is vital to improving your personal life. If you always do for others and rarely take time off for yourself, you generate stress rather than improve life. Your happiness must come first. We have a hard time saying no to others, and we find ourselves so overwhelmed by other people's needs. Learning how to balance your life with everything you do and focus on what you want is another way to improve your personal life. Self-worth. These are easy examples of sabotaging your own life by always despising yourself, finding difficulties in accepting praise, and desire to be someone else. Encourage positive conversation with yourself and with others, do not speak negatively about yourself, and that others are essential to high self-esteem. Once you understand that no matter what, you're fine. Improving your confidence is extremely important in improving your personal life. This takes placing your positive beliefs in front of your mind and day by day removing negative thoughts. Believing in yourself is another key to success. If you feel like you are on your way to stress and anxiety and want to get more out of life, slow down and take a step back to assess what's important. Remember that other people's goals are not always ours. Learn how to balance your daily and lifestyle decisions, and most importantly, think positively. Surround yourself with encouraging and not dissuasive people. If you take only small steps to do these things, you are already improving your personal life without realizing it. The key to success is moving forward. You will have to learn the steps to get ahead and stop looking back. Of course, history is important, but you should avoid thinking about past mistakes. Your mistakes are learning tools. Use them, learn from mistakes, and move on. When you surround yourself with positive influences, it helps you gain the strength to treat your life. You have control over the conversation and your community. Take back your control and improve your overall personal life.
Your mental health is an incredible part of what makes you human. Personal development is a lifestyle that affects your mind, your actions, and how you relate to others. This plays a vital role in your overall well-being and in the relationships around you. Many times, we are so immersed in the physical aspects of what is outside and forget to care about the inside. Training our conscious and subconscious brain is an important factor in improving life and creating a healthy state of mind with age. When a person is depressed, stressed, tired, and frustrated, it affects everything we do and those who are closer to us. I remember someone telling me in a depressed state that I could not even watch television because I did not want to see life. When I go down, I often recall this comment, and it reminds me of a place that I never want to be. Isolation of oneself from others can become very dangerous, and, unfortunately, help will begin with only one person: you. Although there is a long list of books and professional help, it is also recommended, but if this article gives you a quick start to encourage you to move a little further, the movement is an inch more than standing still. Depression and anxiety will use any good power against you. Keep in mind that the most talented person will not succeed without perseverance. Perseverance and determination are the first steps to control your thoughts and feelings. Many medications can cause depression. Be sure to check with your doctor to find out if this affects how you feel. Studies show that the most common cause of depression is a lack of interest in activity. Improving your personal life, your interests and activities are vital for mental health, self-esteem, and happiness. Although this helps little in the fight against boredom or other problems, you can improve your mental health by practicing many of them until you succeed. When you are depressed, it's easy to forget everything we are used to doing. Motivation can help us get through something new or remember what made us happy. Asking friends and family to help motivate me is the tool I use when I need to push a little. Reward yourself when doing household chores, like washing clothes before watching your favorite TV show. Negative thinking also plays an important role in depression. The happiest people experience the same pain, suffering, and sadness as a depressed person. It is in the graceful acceptance of problems and maintaining a positive attitude that you will see how some people cope with the situation at a different level. Ask yourself, are your expectations realistic? Accepting a situation as it is can eliminate your negative feelings. Taking measures for your own negative ways of thinking and turning these thoughts into positive ones means that you motivate yourself to change. Resign yourself to what's bothering you, accept a bad situation and make it good. From time to time, a little humor helps me, which means that laughter helps our mind and body a lot. Try not to worry about being happy. The development of interests, occupations, friendships, and learning how to cope with emotional pain will defeat your personal problems and solve your thinking habits even more. This will lead you on the path of happiness if you try.
These are the keys to unlock the doors of your personal life improvement. Learning is the key to opening the door to success. When you find out about yourself, what you want, and the specific difficulties you want to overcome, you improve your personal life. To start learning what you want and more, you need to use new ideas. If you need to update yourself on what you know, go online to search for items. Read the information, because someone can give you the keys that will open the doors to your mind. You can also visit your local library, a great place to start improving your life. Life is full of problems, diagnoses, and solvers. To start improving your life, you can start by leaving a moment in your life. Look back to see the obstacles on your way. What did you do to overcome those obstacles? Do your decisions have the ability to help you solve problems? Are your decisions good or bad? If you made good decisions, then can you use today's decisions to solve problems? When you review your history of problem-solving tactics, move on to assess your skills. What skills do you have that can help you improve your personal life? What skills can you develop that will guide you to a successful life? Do you have to go to school? Can you find a better job? How to travel the recognizable way to unlock doors. The first action you will need to take to unlock the doors is to be honest. When you are honest with yourself and with others, it helps reduce emotional turmoil. When a person lives, he lives in denial, anger, suffering, despair, etc., and they often drown in their own mercy. Stop for mercy and get on the road, traveling the railroad tracks to discover the keys that will open your doors to success. To start telling the truth about something that is holding you back. Start, I believe in negative thoughts instead of focusing on positive thoughts. What can you do to change this? Let's say my life is full of stress, but I feel like I'm going to change my life to improve it. Think of the people in the world who are worse than you. Do you have addictions? Consider drugs, sex, alcohol and cigarettes, and others when considering addictions. Also, consider shopping, working, eating, and more. If you discover an addiction, to asking, how can I take steps to change this harmful habit? Do I have support? There is hope? Can I find help? How do I find that help? You will find many useful resources, including addiction clinics of all kinds, to assist you. Don't treat addictions alone. You must also work on yourself to control your addictions. The key to success is accepting that you have a problem. Honesty is the key that opens many doors. Once you accept it, it is easier to find help. Look into the future. Looking to the future is good. When you look forward, you see your future. You want to avoid accommodation that will come tomorrow. Instead of thinking about a day in your mind and working that day to complete your goals. Getting one day at a time is the key to success. You have many options, but you need to discover those options. Communication. Communication is the definitive key that opens many doors. When you learn to communicate effectively, you take steps to improve your personal life. To learn effective communication skills, consider continuing your education. You can also learn communication tools by talking frequently with others about positive topics.